In Melee, plenty of strategies and advanced techniques stem from the ledge. Edgeguarding, ledge dashing, and invincible ledge stalls are just a few examples. Recently, yet another ledge-related strategy has begun to gain attention. On January 12th, Bonfire tweeted about the technique I'm referring to, and a week later, Axe made a video about it. While this technique doesn't have an agreed-upon name, it's undoubtedly very useful. Today, I'll be breaking down the details behind a technique I call the ledge tech trick. If you're a fan of this type of melee content, please make sure to subscribe. Since the ledge tech trick isn't well known, I'll start by explaining what it actually is. The tech trick involves preparing inputs upon ledge grabbing such that you can perform a tech input afterward without ledge rolling. This is a very strong option in theory, as there's no downside to preparing your inputs in the ways I'll be showing you. The tech trick can be used to increase your safety window while you're on the ledge, and shut down recoveries in ways that no other method can. The first step toward the tech trick is buffering your inputs such that they can be used to your benefit later on. The best way to do this is to begin holding analog L or analog R while you're in midair, as this won't produce any unwanted options. You can also input analog L, analog R, or Z in the 6 frames that come directly after you grab the ledge, as ledge getup options can't occur yet during these frames. From there, what these inputs let you do is tech with an unused shoulder trigger without performing a ledge roll. Since your character will gain 37 frames of intangibility upon grabbing the ledge, the best frame for performing this input is 37. This will cause your character to gain a tech window that'll persist through frame 56. To show you what this sequence looks like in action, Fox is able to extend his safety window and take an up air from Falcon, which he's able to tech, then shine. In terms of frame data, Fox is entering the wall tech state on the second frame of hit lag. From there, the rest of the wall tech state will complete on the 4 frames that come after hit lag, and then Fox can shine afterward. Next, let's go over common options that the ledge tech trick is useful against. Just now, I showed the tech trick being used against Falcon's up air, which is one of the most common. Sheik's forward air and Marth's forward air are 2 very similar options in that they can be used to swat at characters who are on the ledge. Since you'll need to tumble in order for your tech to succeed, you'll need to know your character's tumble percent for each of the attacks we just went over. The best way to find your character's tumble percents is to use the calculator on ineeddata.com. After you choose your opponent's attack and set your character's percent, the damage calculator will produce a knockback stat. If this stat exceeds 80, then your character will tumble. Other options that are good to use the tech trick against are certain characters' up Bs. Marth's up B, Peach's up B, and Samus's up B are the ones that'll come up often in competitive play. These recoveries can be shut down very effectively by the tech trick, and so I recommend trying it against them. The next and last chapter of this video will cover other inputs that can be buffered during the 6-frame window after grabbing the ledge. The main input that's useful to buffer during this window is up on the analog stick. By buffering up, your tech will be converted to a wall jump tech, which is explicitly better for some characters. Falcon, for example, can wall jump tech, then perform a string of up airs to kill his opponent. Another good option to buffer during the 6-frame window is down on the analog stick. If you're planning to perform the tech trick as Fox or Falco, then there's no reason not to prepare your down input during these frames so that you can go straight into a shine by pressing B. Another reason this is useful is because it lets you option select a ledge getup attack if you aren't hit. This can end up edgeguarding your opponent anyway, and so it gives you a good backup plan. The ledge tech trick that we've gone over in this video may not be well known, but there's no reason not to perform it every time you grab the ledge in theory. With the recent attention this technique has been getting, it's only a matter of time before top players start taking advantage of it. This technique will expand the edgeguard game tremendously and force the player on the receiving end to consider options that aren't shut down nearly as easily by it.